Mobius M Mobius is in the game. We've got some decks for him. I changed the ones that we had before because it didn't work quite with Wave like I thought it would. Some people called that out. They mentioned it. Appreciate those thoughts. Also, shout out to Alex and his community. Got a raid the other night. Thank you for that. It was so much fun playing through this. Loved showing you guys some just insane and fun and silliness. So anyway, let's get to these decks in this gameplay. First deck we're looking at here is a Cerebro 3. Lots of 3 cards here. I've got Valkyrie and Shadow King in here to have a little bit more fun. I've also got Mystique and Iron Man with Ravana. So I'm trying to see if I can sneak some Ravana in there. I don't know how that's gonna go. I do like it a little bit. I had a lot of fun with this, like I mentioned on the stream. And Scarlet Witch, just to do some location changes. I have been burnt by that. Anybody who's played Scarlet Witch knows. So let's check it out. All right, we got Funk Dog. Let's see what we start with. Blade, Shadow King, Mystique, Jeff. Probably Jeff turn 2. Somewhere other than Danger Room. That doesn't really affect me. Let's go there. We'll Ravana on 3. They're not playing anything yet. All right, so up to turn 3. Those Diablos. Let's play it safe for now and just drop that here. That'll help with our Iron Man Mystique play. So that could be a 4-2. That could be a nice turn 6. But that means we've got to build up some other lanes first. That also means Blade is likely to not get played unless I draw Invisible Woman. Let's see what they're going to play here. Spider-Man. All right. Not mad about this either way. Okay. No big deal. All right. Where's that going? All right. Titan. That really doesn't affect us. All right. Invisible Woman. So let's go ahead and 4, huh? I'm going to play the Iron Man now and the Mystique next. Potentially with a Mystique, Invisible Woman, Blade behind it. We'll see. All right, so they're brooding left. Pretty solid play. We got a lot of 3s happening. So I don't have Wave. You know what would be nice? Let's do Mobius instead of oh, but then I can't Blade. I could lose 3 there. But let's go ahead and Mobius for now. Shadow King left could be solid. Yeah, so that was a nice Mobius play. I'm happy I did that. So that's gonna restrict what they're got going on there. So pretty happy about that. So everything Sera just did said, nope, thanks for playing. All right, and then we got Scarlet Witch. So I think I'm just going to focus in left and right. They've got Prio. So I think I'm going to, let me think here. I'm going to play these 3 cards. I think we'll move Jeff here. We'll Invisible Woman, Shadow King in case they play with some funky stuff there. And then we'll Blade middle. And I think that's just how we're going to do it. Nothing super strong, not great, but I think, oh, they went heavy mid. Okay, go Ravana, thank you. That's nice. And then Surfer, and that'll hit 2 mid. So, all right, so let's see what we get here. We've got another 3 mid, so there we go. All right, just squeaked that one out. That was a tight one for sure. But hey, you know what? A win's a win. All right, we start with non-wing and play turn 1. We've got Clintar, which is not very exciting for us. Titan doesn't really help us. We've got Mobius, but we're going to want to wait to play that potentially with Wave on 5. So they're going to destroy left. I could potentially Valk that later. All right, so let's get the Invisible Woman Cerebro. Let me think about this for a second. Actually, let's Mobius first. Mobius, and then next turn we will Invisible Woman and then Cerebro, so we can play both of those. So let's Mobius first. They destroy their Winter Soldier left. Let me think here. So we can Invisible Woman, and let's go ahead and do that. So it kind of fills up their lane a little bit, and I can maybe Valk that, or maybe I shouldn't do that actually. Let's go ahead and do it here because that, let them combine that. That's 1 less card for 3, so I can leave that if I Valk it later. I'm not certain that I'm going to, but so they get a Valk there. So they now know I have a Cerebro 3 deck. Oh, all right. So I locked down that lane. That's fantastic. What is the base? Oh, this is so much stuff here. I'm snapping so hard. So hard. And then on 6, we'll this and then whatever. If maybe I can get, maybe Blade pops up or something. All right, let's see what they get here. All right, Sentinel, that's fine. Now let's Mystique. Yeah, see, this is perfect. Oh wait, no. Actually, yeah, because I want to win left. So Cerebro will build up the Vibranium and not right, but I'm probably going to lose mid anyway. They're not going to be able to win right, so that's honestly fine. So we're going to do that. So we'll get 7 left. I don't think they're going to play 7 left. They can't get that over there, so I think we leave it so there's just 6 right. They're not going to be able to get 6 points right unless they go ahead. Maybe they've got a Zola? I mean, that I suppose that's possible, but no, they don't play it. So Iron Man mid, that's fine. They win mid, I win left and right. That's no big deal. So that should change to 0. I win there. Yep, we go. Go team, go. And then we get a bunch of points for the Vibranium. It's a C4 deck built from a C3 deck. That's really what this is all about. Look at that Vibranium go, baby. All right, we got Sinister London, which is pretty nice. We don't want to use that with Blade at this point. I've always wondered if doubling Mobius would somehow like negate somebody else's. If I have 2 Mobiuses, does that mean I'm better than yours? I don't know. So we'll go ahead and copy with the Jeff. We'll probably go ahead and double up the Cerebro too, to be honest with you. It'd be great if we could do that and also do it with a Valk, but we'll see. They've got Angela. I never understand that play because there's chances that you'll get locked up in there. We've got a Shadow King, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and I think I'm debating between the Mobius play and the Cerebro Sinister because I could Scarlet Witch over here next turn if I wanted to. That's what I'm debating right now. I'm going to go with the Cerebro double up. And then if I have to, I'll Scarlet Witch right. Yeah, okay. So, wow, they didn't magic the Clintar. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and do that there. And we will... We want to save Shadow King for late. Yeah, that's really all I can do. I don't want to play Mobius because I want to wave Mobius at this point on turn 6. I could actually hide the... Actually, that might be a better play. Scarlet Witch that. So let's go ahead and let the Cerebro die there. And we'll go ahead and Mobius here instead. We are going to do some trickery with the Scarlet Witch on turn 6. We will change the... So does that now copy a 5 Angela everywhere? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. So, all right. So now what we want to do is we want to wave. Let's do wave. And we can Invisible Woman somewhere. Because we can then move this. And then next turn, we will play some shenanigans. They should be expecting the fact that I'm going to Scarlet Witch next turn, but we'll see. I could also potentially move all my Jeffs up. So much for that. They've got a Mobius. The question is are they going to expect the Scarlet Witch? And of course, Invisible Woman goes mid, which means that can't happen. I'm rip. But what we can do is we can make sure that we want to Shadow King left and right. So let's go ahead and do this. And that means we're going to have to do that. And then next turn, we will do that. And there's really just nothing else for me to do. I mean, that's basically it. That card shouldn't copy until the end of the game, is I believe how this should work. So we'll have Ravana right. We'll get all of this stuff going. Let's see what they've got. So Angela's huge, but it'll go down to 0. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good play. A Red Skull into a Cerebro. Wow. Wow. You know what? I'm just going to do this instead and then try to bring that all down. And then it should hopefully boost me and then the left should win. So an interesting play. I changed it up a little bit. Luckily, I got Valk late and they've got Prio, so that should be fine. We'll sort of see how this all shakes out. I like the Red Skull play into Cerebro, honestly. That's like such a way to mess with them. All right, Taskmaster, that's going to go down to 3. Kitty's going to go back down to 2. Kitty's going to go back down to 2. So they're only going to have 4 points left. That'll all go down to 3. I win there. And then left will all go super small. And I win there. Yay! I love the... I am frankly shocked that they did not snap there. Shocked. I would have not expected that at all if I were them. But hey, you know, you take what you can get here once again. All right, nothing to do turn 1 here. We got King, Shadow King, Iron Man, Jeff Falk, Danger Room, Murder. A lot of destroy action going here. I mean, really all we can do is Jeff right at this point. All our other cards are sort of play late surprise type things. Ravana, again, got to play right, so that's fine. Electro, what are they going to do? I wonder if this is some sort of... Anytime you see collect, obviously it's a ramp. So they've got a lot of stuff going on here that they can work in. We're definitely going to Iron Man, but that probably means they won't copy, or they will not. Let's see here. They'll probably play where the Iron Man's not if it's a Galactus list. So they can play a 5 here. Could be a Professor X. If it is Professor X, I hope he plays at mid. Okay, or not. Iron Lad, what are you copying there? I am Galactus. An Invisible Woman. Okay. 5 here. Normally I like the Mobius wave. Let's do this and this. And then potentially Valk mid is what I'm leaning towards. These are super risky because they could Galactus left right now. And they have Prio, so the wave won't tick. All right, so they do that. All right. I have made that mistake before where I get excited to wave forgetting I don't have Mobius because I have Renslayer. I'm like, different cards, bro. Different cards. They retreated. So even though I screwed up, I still win. You got to take it. All right, so we start with Wave, Mobius, and Invisible Woman. Mystique. I would love to get a Ravana up in here. The Wave Mobius turn 5 is potential. I hate that. So we need to potentially need to find a way to get rid of that. We'll do that. We'll start that there. We really need to find a way to change mid. Nebula. Okay. Ooh, that's no fun either. Let's get our Ravana out there. None of this is fun right now. Electro, interesting. So they can play a 5 somewhere. Daredevil. I've got nothing good here. Black Panther, which I could for sure change if I get my cards. The turn 5 here is Wave, Blade. That's it, really. And that's pretty much it. Nothing. There are not great plays here. I didn't get the cards I need to be able to change the locations and the adjustments in cards like Black Panther and Nebula, but we'll see if we can still pull off a win here. So they double up their Black Panther again, which could be good, could be bad. I could Valk mid. Yep, so that's that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Right is dead. Now all I can do is Valk. What is that? And then, I mean, that automatically wins, really. Yeah, that's the only way to win mid. And I guess I'll go Cerebro and go harder into mid. You really shouldn't stick around for this. I'm banking on exactly that. It was them to get a card there. And let's see, yeah, so then they all go down, and which means I've got more. And then I go here, and then I win. So, I mean, talk about coming from the depths of the sea to win. That in itself. And they gave the fist bump. So I'm going to fist bump back because I don't like to fist bump unless the loser does it first because I don't think it's going to rub in. There you go. Pretty solid Cerebro 3 deck. The next deck we're going to try is a Evo Wave Lockdown, obviously with Morbius. I had Death, I had She-Hulks, all those sort of things in that video I did the other day with the Monster Wave because I was just like, oh, this stuff's going to be great. We're going to bring in so many cards. It doesn't work like that. It wasn't a combined negative effect or reduced cost effect like it used to be. So someone on YouTube commented that wasn't that way. They were right. I was wrong. Thank you for bringing it up. Obviously, once I experienced it, I was like, what the heck? Having said that, I've put in Leader in this one because I think that might be a good turn 6 play. Wind waved. Let's see how it goes. All right, nothing doing turn 1. We got Storm, which is not bad. We obviously don't want to play that over there. We'll put Jeff onto that lane. You can Storm now, which I really, really like. Do I think about storming Superflow? No, because I'll want to Professor X Superflow on turn 4 potentially. So I'm going to, I think I might snap with this. We'll see. I'm going to put Jeff over, or actually let's see. I don't want to put Jeff there. I want to actually put Cyclops there. Yeah. And then I could still play Doom late. So we're going to snap here. I feel extremely good about this. We'll see what's going to happen here. But being able to Professor X mid next turn and potentially still get Jeff to it is awesome. And then still having Doom, I could play left and get an additional 5 right. That'd be dope. So I'm good with everything. So they gave that up. Interesting. So are they going to Professor X mid too? Because this is probably a lockdown type play. So they're going to be able to play a good 5 mid. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. I'm going early. I'm going early. Let's see what they do. They could play a high mid here, a high 5, and I could cost that. So that's fine. All right, cool. So they did that. So we can tie with Jeff mid. So I will go ahead and put Jeff mid. I can't do anything else, I guess. Let's go ahead and wave just to make sure that people can't do anything funky other than play 1 card. And we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll wave up. Like I said, I knew I had that lockdown. I figured that would be the case, but I didn't know if they had something they could play there. So solid win there. All right, we get Elysium, which is awesome. We got Jeff out there. So this is going to be pretty fun, I think. We don't know what they've got. They've got a rock. Ooh, a +1 here. I don't know if I'll be able to do much with this, though. Not a thing, unfortunately. That's a sad face. Big time sad face. So many options that I could have played here, and just literally any other card besides Hulk, if I would have got, I could have played, but that was the one. So they went Shuri early. So let's see what they do here. All right, 4. Go ahead and put Cyclops over there. I should be able to start pretty good here. Now, well, hold on a second. This is, I'm gonna snap here because I'm gonna lock this in. This should be pretty good. This should be done. This should be just game over. They might be able to do something here late, but I could leader it. So I'm not going to stress about it at all. Yeah, so vision, that's a good vision for sure. And let's see. What do we want to do here? We want to wave Mobius, wave. And then we just want to have a leader, a spot for leader that can drop. But I can move Jeff around a little bit. If I play this, that's 2 points. It's still pretty solid. So I'd want to play this here. And that's pretty much it. I snapped already. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, and we'll see what happens next turn. A Taskmaster. Okay, solid play. Mobius, Nebula. Okay. So now do I just straight up play Hulk next turn left? I am down 12. Here I am down, let's see, 6. I'm down 12 in both spots. Question is where to play the next card. I think I'm going to go left and give up right. We'll see what happens here. It's a risky call. I think they'll probably go left, but I was hoping maybe they might think about vision, something. I don't know. It's a tough call for sure. Semi 50-50-y. But I'm just moving. Maybe I should have moved Jeff actually to the left-hand side now that I think about it. But that's the plays you get sometimes when you're just thinking, making videos. Plus, they might have Jeff, to be honest with you, so you never know. So really think of this one through. All right, they moved the vision. What are they playing left? Hulkbuster, okay. And what else can you play there? A light? No. What? What is happening right now? Wow. I think they probably overthought that a little bit, is my guess. I think they probably thought I was thinking about Shang-Chi left, but either way, get the dubs. All right, so we get some pretty solid ones to start. Even though we have Hulk in our hand, I don't want to skip this opportunity for turn 1. So we're going to go ahead and play Nebula right. They play Nova left. Ooh, this could be problematic because they might have a Killmonger. So we're going to see how this shakes out. It's just going to be rip, basically, for that Killmonger, to be honest with you. I'm going to hope that they don't get it and just see what happens. All right, so we got a storm over there. That's fine. We'll storm there, and we'll probably Jeff there next turn on 4, maybe? And then hope to get wave, and we'll try to Mobius wave on turn 5. X22, Carnage. It's a dope Carnage variant, so they get some nice solid power there. They are able to play a 5-cost card here. Okay, so they've got a Killmonger, so they're going to feel good about that. I'm still going to play Mobius over there, and I've got Doom, so I'm not going to stress about that. And we'll see. We'll see from there. Deadpool. Killmonger. No. You get an 8 Deadpool. Give me a wave. Come on, give me a wave. Give me a wave. Oh, booyah. The booyahs. The boo-hayas. All right, we're going to do that. We're waving into probably Doom, I'm guessing. I feel pretty good about that, though. I mean, what else? You know what I mean? Like, Killmonger probably is what they're going to be able to do here. No. All right. So We'll play one card. I'll definitely lose left, which is fine. Can I win? I mean, right should be good. Even if a Killmonger, well, they've got 5, so it would tie. And then if the X-23 moved right, that'd be a loss. But then I would lose mid, so I sort of have to do that. So we're just gonna YOLO it. We're gonna see what happens. See if it's a Killmonger. It might be, honestly. Killmonger would definitely. No, not enough. Perfect. 8-cube win, baby. All right, we got Nebs. We're gonna throw that right. Actually, I'll probably storm the Gamma Lab. It depends what they throw in there from. What is this? Reality 305. I think I want to actually get that out now. That 6-cost Titan is pretty sick. And then we'll storm there now, I think. Yeah, this is all pretty good. I've got a lot of options here. I like what's happening here. I probably won't Professor X right, though. I might do it mid. We'll see. I don't know if I even do it. I'm not sure that I will, because I might want to Doom and Leader, to be honest with you. So they're going ahead and Sif. They got the APOC. Or you know what? Maybe I should. Oh, geez, so much to do. I can't even play here, so I have to skip. Question is do I mess around with Professor X or do I just straight Collector? Interesting. Okay. I think I Hulk here now, and then I Leader mid. Let me think about this. Left should be good. I think we go mid and then Leader mid next turn. So they get a Hellcow. So APOC is gone. What else they're going to cut up? Cosmo. All right, so they got an APOC and a Cosmo in there. Now we'll just Leader, and that's it. And that's it. That should be good. I mean, maybe they have a Shang, but that'd be so weird. They're going to have America Chavez. They've got the APOC. If they play either of those, I'll copy it. That'd be the only way I think I could lose here is with a Shang. Goliath would top. No, because I get 2 more points. Let's see what they do here. So we Leader. What do they get? Sentinel is their highest card. What? That's risky. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking there. That was so risky. Like, wow. I mean, it's not like a lot of people are playing Leader right now, so. But hey, you take what you can get. So the 2 decks we played again, the Cerebro 3 version, which I had a good time with. I really love that late sort of Valkyrie and or Shadow King play. A lot of fun. The Wave Mobius on turn 5 is a lot of fun. Same concept, a little bit different thoughts. Still got the Wave Mobius on turn 5, but it's a lockdown deck, and I threw in Leader after that Wave 2 because that can be pretty strong with Storm, Doom, getting things to the sides, and Professor X, high Evo Lockdown. Feeling good. Let me know what decks you're playing with Mobius right now. There's a lot of thoughts out there. I think it's a very interesting card. It's not as strong as I thought it would be, but again, that thought was like insanely overpowered. Is it strong? Absolutely. I'm enjoying playing with it. I haven't seen as many Lokis out there, probably because we're a little bit worried about this, but I think in general, it's a fun card. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Appreciate you making this far. Hopefully you found something helpful in this video somewhere. If you want to further support the channel, we've got Patreons. You can join on YouTube, come to the Discord, hang out, but honestly, just making it this far and hammer down the like button's really the most appreciated. So until next time, we hope you have a wonderful day.